Hello guys, I'm Manoj Mishra. So I'm back with another function. So I'm going to tell you how to create your own function and make it available for use in all your Excel files. You can create n number of functions. So today I will tell you how to create your own aging formula using function in VBA editor. So this function will help you creating aging instantly without writing long formulas. For example, if you want to divide your column into aging like 0 to 30, 31 to 60, 60 to 1 to 90, 91 to 180, 181 to 365 and greater than 365. So how you can do this using a function, right? So let's start. So you need to follow these simple steps for writing functions and applying to use in your all Excel files. Alright, so just need to create a new Excel file, then go to VBA editor by pressing Alt F11, then click on insert menu and insert a new module. Alright, so now you can start writing your function with you need to start with function, then the function name I'm keeping here as aging. Now I need to enter the input parameters, so I'm writing cell as integer, then cell 1 as first bucket, cells 2 second bucket, cells 3 is third bucket, cells 4 is fourth bucket, and cells 5 is fifth bucket. So we are defining these variables as integer. So output will be defined as string, again as string. Alright, so you need to use here select case function, select case cells. Alright, so case is less than equal to cells 1. Alright, so whatever value is available in the cell will be compared with your first aging. So these are the aging 5, so you can say 30, 60, 90, 180, 365. Alright, so whatever value is available in the cell will be compared with the aging. If cell is less than or equal to cell 1, then aging will be cells 1 minus cells 1 and dash and cells 1. So this will give you an output of let's say if your first bucket is 30, then it will convert it to 0 to 30. Alright, so now I need to write case 2. So case 2 will be aging is equal to cell 2 plus cell 1 plus 1 and cell 2. Suppose if you your first bucket if your second bucket is 60, then it will convert it to 31 to 60. So now I need to define case 3, case 4 and case 5 and case 6. Alright, so case 3, cells 3, cells 2 and plus 1. Sorry, I forgot to add plus 1, cells plus 1 and alright, cells plus 1 and this is also right. Here I need to put cells 3. Let's say if your second bucket, third bucket is 90, then it will convert it to 61 to 90. Alright, so I mean to say that if the input value is less than 90, so it will show you an aging of 61 to 90. Alright, cells 4, 3 and again cells 4 here. So if your bucket is 180, then it will convert it to 91 to 180. Now the second last cells 5, it will adding cells 4 plus 1 you forget to add plus 1 here as well. So cells 5. So let's say if your fourth bucket, fifth bucket is 365, then it will show you 181 to 365, and at last cell case is greater than. So last, if your value if the input value is more than 365, then you need to select statement as cells is greater than cells 5, then aging will be like this, greater than and cell 5. So it will show you the aging greater than 365 and cells 5. Now you need to end the select case and answer function. Just save this function here. You need to save this function. Now you can check this, check your function. Just write 5 and aging. So you need to, while using this formula, you need to define the aging here. So like I am defining 30, 60, 90, 180, 365. Alright. So this will be your input. Now I can change and see the result. 31. So it is showing 31 to 60. Suppose I am typing here 150. So it is showing the correct bucket. So let's say 400. So it is showing greater than 365. So but there is one catch. So you cannot use this function in your other than this Excel sheet. Alright. So if you want to use this function in all your open Excel all your Excel files, so you need to save this function in Excel add-in Excel type. Alright. So for that, so go to File, Save As, then click on Browse, select Excel add-in, give a file name. So I am giving it Excel private functions. Alright, private function. So you don't need to select the folder name. It will be auto selected by Excel. Alright, once you select a file type as Excel add-in, click on Save. So you just need to close all Excel workbook. Just press Don't Save, Don't Save. Alright, now again open your Excel file. Go to File, then select Option. Then you need to select Add-ins. Now you can see file name, private function. Alright, so you need to select this private function and then click on Go. Now you can see private function. So you can uncheck any unwanted function name here. So you just need to select the private function, then click OK. Now you can use this private aging function on any Excel sheet. Alright, with aging 5, 10, 15, 20, 25. Alright, so here you can see 6. You can just copy and paste this function on n number of rows. And so guys, this function is written for maximum of 6 buckets. Alright, so 5 buckets you need to define while using formula, and 6 will be created based on the 5th bucket input. Alright, so 5 by 5 I mean to say here 5, 10, 15, 20, 15. You can say see I have defined 5 aging buckets. Alright, and first one is the input value. Alright, based on which your bucket your data will be bucketized. Alright, so guys, you cannot increase the bucket numbers if you don't know how to work on VBA editor, but yes, you can definitely reduce the bucket numbers. So let's say if you need to bifurcate your data into just 3 buckets, so then in that case you need to enter 3 buckets like this: aging, bracket open, input value, and 5, 10, 15, and then you need to write the third bucket number again for the 4th time and the 5th time, and close the brackets. Alright, you can see 3 buckets, it's working on the 3 buckets. But if you just stop your formula and close the brackets at the 3rd bucket, it will show you an error. So you need to define the 4th and 5th bucket, or if you want to just bifurcate the data in 2 buckets, then you need to define the 3rd, 4th, 5th bucket like the last bucket name. Alright, like second bucket, second last bucket was 10, so you need to type 10 thrice. Alright, with a comma separator. Alright guys, so this is how you can use the this is how you can use you can create and use the your own private function. So keep